welcome back to my channel. In a couple of minutes I'm gonna have the drunk makeup challenge with Mari, but I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Although I'm really scared for tonight, I'm also really excited to be video calling my friend Mari. She is in Virginia and I'm in Austin, so we haven't seen each other for a long time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Mari and I haven't seen each other in a long time. For like how many years now? Like 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, it's been that long. I feel like it's been longer.
But she lives in Virginia right now and I live in Austin. So that's why we couldn't really meet each other. So we're doing a Zoom call drunk makeup challenge thing. So I'm gonna put up what we're gonna look like or what we're trying to do. Let's take a shot. What are you drinking?
It's Jose Cuervo.
Cuervo.
I don't know.
I don't know what the heck this is. I just bought it.
It
It was cheap.
oh my God.
Dude, I just feel like I'm gonna get sick tomorrow.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay, let's start doing it. I'm gonna
okay.
put my hair back.
Okay.
So I came up with questions because I thought it would be fun for us to answer questions, or to, if we don't want to answer that, we have to drink.
Okay.
So the first question is just some getting to know us questions, or how do you guys know each other? So me and Mari went to high school together. We went to Sequoia High School. We knew each other since, what was it, elementary school? You went to, huh?
Yeah, we knew each other since childhood, kind of. That's crazy.
But we never really talked to each other in Vancouver.
It was just like here and there.
Until high school, we started talking to each other. And we used to have a group of friends, like 6 friends, I think, 6 or 8.
Yeah, we had, I think it was, total of 9 or 8 people.
Yeah, it was a lot. Nerds. We were all nerds.
We were not in the popular crowd at all. We were just
vibing.
We were just like there.
Where did you meet your partner?
At work. He was my supervisor. But we didn't hook up till after, okay?
Again, I Kmart.
Yeah, Kmart, yeah. It was...
I used to work there too.
Oh yeah, we used to work there. We used to work together too. That's so funny.
I worked as a cashier and Mari worked as a security. So we didn't really see each other that much. And then before that, we both worked White House Black Market.
Oh yeah.
And we both sucked at it.
Yeah, we sucked at it so bad that I think the manager wanted to get rid of us, that they just scheduled us once a week.
Yeah. Once a week for only like 4 hours.
I think every 2 weeks, and it wasn't every week. It was just for like 2 weeks. So I was just like, you know what? This isn't worth coming every week. Like, I'm just gonna quit.
Me and Mari were like, we get the message. Tell us your most embarrassing vomit story. I know one for you.
Which one is it? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember which was more embarrassing.
Dude, I always tell this story everywhere I go. It's so funny. One time, me and Mari were gonna go to the club/bar in San Jose. Our friend Abby invited us to with her friends. And me and Mari, literally, we ate so much hot Cheetos before going. Like, we hadn't even drank anything. We were just eating hot Cheetos, like a full bag of them.
Yeah, what were we thinking? I haven't even bought hot Cheetos today because I knew I was gonna like end up in the bathroom.
So we ended up going, and it was like a bar place. And we got there and we hadn't even ordered our drinks yet. And Mari got up and threw up all hot Cheetos.
Oh yeah, someone like, is that blood?
I know, everyone was looking at her, and people were like, is she throwing up blood? And I'm like, no, she's throwing up the hot Cheetos. And then the security from the bar saw, and he told us we had to leave. And we were like, she's not drunk, it's just she ate too much hot Cheetos. He's like, I don't care, you guys have to leave. So we all ended up having to go.
The part of that helped me out, and I'm like, I don't even remember him. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Yeah. And I remember one time a police officer came next to us in Cañada. You remember? And I was hella scared. We were drinking those little wine bottles that we always
Oh,
get.
yeah.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, those ones.
And I drink 2 and Maddie drinks 2 every time we would go out on our little car adventures at night.
Mhm.
And then we were just there drinking, minding our business, looking at the view, looking at people. And then a car pulls up right next to my car. And then I'm like, oh my God, Maddie, hide the freaking bottles. And I think we missed one. One was like in the little compartment and he knocked on my window. And then I pulled it down. I was hella scared. And
I was like, are we gonna go to jail tonight?
they're gonna send me back to Mexico. He was like, what did he say? He said something that there was an accident somewhere else and that the car was a Honda car and I was driving a Honda car too. I had like a 1993 Honda and he's just like, yeah, they run away from the accident. So we're looking for that Honda car. Do you mind if we take a look at your car in the back? And then I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And he did. And then he came back. He's like, oh, it's not you guys. Have a good night. And then he left. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, Maddie, we could have gotten in so much trouble because the freaking bottle of wine was right there. If you could trade places with anyone for a day, who would it be?
I don't know. Do I take a shot? I don't know.
Yeah, if you can't answer.
I thought about this question. I was just like, I don't know. I honestly don't know who, because like every celebrity now is like bad. So
Let me see. If I could trade place with anyone, I guess I'll take a shot too.
first, or yeah, I guess I'll.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done while drunk?
Okay, is it bad that I have so many? I think this was like the first time I got really, really drunk when I was like, I think I was 18. Oh my God, it was like 11 years ago. That's crazy. I think I was at a college party with Amy and like they had to carry me. I remember this because I was drunk and I fell and I ripped my pants. Yeah, and then I didn't realize it until after. And I was like, oh my God, because they dropped me back, said, let's do it again.
Where do you rip it? Like on your butt?
Middle? Like in the middle, girl. I think it was in the middle. I'm pretty sure because I don't have those pants anymore.
Mine would be I got really blacked out in a SF at a club.
Mhm.
And I was with my friend from college and she videotaped me and I saw it the next day. I'm like, oh my God, I don't remember that. I was literally stumbling all over her and she was trying to carry me. And then she put it on her Snapchat and she was like, sorry, Daisy. And I'm like, really? Everyone saw that.
Oh, I hate that though when they put it like, okay, like just keep it between us.
For real, don't let the world know. But yeah, I fell down the stairs. I remember that when people were trying to help me out. Remember when we got drunk with my sister's friends?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember this stuff.
And we went back to their house. It was like 3 a.m.
Bathroom.
And you went to the bathroom, and then I was over there just chilling with her friends. And then I get a text message from you, and you were like, dude, I'm stuck in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was so drunk. I couldn't even open the door. I was just like, why isn't it? I was like, don't I'm like, why isn't it opening? Because it was locked. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but you opened it. I was like, okay.
I went in there and I opened it hella fast. And you were like, oh. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
Oh, I think I had one like, it was last night.
What was it?
It was weird because I don't know, it was like a deja vu kind of thing. Because I swear, like I went like to a house that me and like my fiance knows, and then like, but I swear we went there in like real life, and it felt like real life too. That we saw this house and that we saw this extra room, and I even asked him about it. I'm like, no, we never went there, and I'm like, but the dream felt like we've been there before. So that's what was weird. I woke up like thinking like, this is weird. Like I know like there's a thing called the word like you're like parallel universes and everything, and I'm like, did I just jump into one or what?
I had a dream like 2 days ago that it was here at my house and I was with Freddie and we were in the bed and then the lights were off and then we heard like the sound of food from my cat. Then I'm like, is that Riri? Is she up?
Mhm.
And then Freddie's like, yeah, it's just Riri. And then after a while, the noise, like we heard it again. And we're like, what? And I looked over and there was literally a girl in the shadow. And then I'm like, oh my God, Freddie, there's someone in here. And then he was like, shit. And he grabbed grabs I don't know where the heck he grabbed the pan from. He was in the room, but he grabbed the pan and the girl grabbed another pan and he was like going over there towards her. And then I saw her like lifting up her arms, but he was on his phone. I don't know. I think he was calling 911. And then like, I feel like I couldn't speak because I was so much in shock and I was trying to tell him, look out. And then last minute I got it out and I was like, Freddie, look out. And then he was trying to grab her. And then she came running to me with the pan and she was about to hit me. But then I woke up.
Okay, that's scary. I was asleep and I had a bad dream that something was trying to get to me. And it was kind of like I was asleep, but I was awake. And I knew it was in the room and it was trying to wake me up. And then I was like, oh my God, don't get me. And then I woke up shaky. And Julio was like, are you okay? He was hugging me like, oh, don't worry, like you'll be okay. And then like I look in the corner and I see it and I'm like, he's like, well, what was it about? I'm not gonna talk about it. And then they talked about it a day later. I'm like, what? You saw that? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt it there too. I'm like, you're making it worse for me now.
At my house, it was like that. And then my brother recently got a cameras for the front and the back of the house. Dude, there were 2 videos that we saw. On one of them, no, actually 3 things happened. So one, we were in the living room watching movies, and then there's a big ass portrait of my mom on the hallway. And we were watching scary movies too. Portrait, all of a sudden, like one side of it falls. And we were like, what the hell? What happened? And then my brother went to go pick it up before it could fall on the dog because the dog was right underneath it. And then another night, it was raining outside and my brother's car's windows were down. So then there's a guy that lives in one of the rooms. He's our roommate, or my brother's roommate, and he went outside to cover the window because because the window was broken into, so he didn't have a window there. So he went out there and put like a garbage thing on it so that the water didn't get inside. He was inside and then my brother showed me a video of like the cameras, and it legit looked like someone else was in that car with him. Like it looked like it. I don't know what it was. I don't know. And then we showed it to him and he was like, oh, that's probably just like the camera or something, the rain on the camera, or I don't know what. But then like it was there and then it left. It wasn't there anymore. And then there was another video of the back of the house, and there was like an orb and it came close and then you could see it like traveling, and then it left inside the house. So I don't know what the heck is up with that. Would you sleep with a celebrity if you met them at a bar? And what celebrity would it be?
I'll take a shot.
I knew you would. I knew you would. Would I? Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot too. Would you ever blame someone else for your farts at the office?
I haven't had that happen. So.
Me neither.
I have a story though. Like back when I worked at Wells, I think I told you about this too. I think when I worked at Wells Fargo and like we had to just be like me and like, security wise, like it would have to be me and this other person to go get the money out of the vault, right? To count it. So it would always be me and this manager. And I'm like, I had a fart so bad. I was trying to hold it in so bad. And I think she heard, but she didn't say anything. We were just quiet, both of us. And like I just like trying to like unlock the vault and everything. And like I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna like hopefully like there's no connections or anything. And I fart, it's not loud, but it's like one of those small, like it's a fart. And then I was just like, oh crap, okay. Then it was her turn to open it and everything. Then yeah, se acabó, but yeah, she knew that I farted. But I didn't say anything. We both didn't say anything. I was hoping it was safe, but it wasn't. So so don't ever trust your farts.
I wonder if she remembers that too.
She probably does.
She's like, I remember one time.
This one girl.
My coworker in front of me.
Yeah, she was in back of me too. Like her, okay?
The last questions that I have are probably the ones that we're gonna have to drink. What's your number? Like number. I have to take a shot too because I'm not gonna have. What? Well, this one is gonna be awkward. Have you ever had a one night stand?
No. I never would got into one night stand. I would just get stood up. So it's not bad. That's even worse. You just get stood up. So
Have you ever walked in on your parents having sex?
I'm gonna vomit after I take this shot.
I really don't want to take another shot, so I'm just gonna say yes.
I was a child, man. Traumatized.
That's our fault for opening doors when we shouldn't open doors.
You know what? Yeah, that's true. And then it's their fault for like not locking the door.
Locking the door.
I think it's even worse then later on. And then when you grow up and you're trying to find a hair tie because you like to go through your mom's stuff to go look for hair ties and you find a condom there. You're like, man, I guess they still all do it. And you're like, in your head, like, because you're already like older now and then they're in their like late 40s or something. You're like, what the fuck?
Have you ever eaten someone's lunch from the office fridge?
I was hungry, okay? It's bad. Don't do that. Never have I ever been fired from a job. Oh, never have I ever stalked an ex's boyfriend or girlfriend on social media. Just gotta compare, you know? Just gotta know if you're doing better. Cheers.
We're gonna be hella drunk. Oh, we're already hella drunk. Have you ever snooped through someone's room, like their cabinets and their stuff? Like if you were over their house, have you ever snooped snooped on their stuff? Have you ever had a friend with benefits? Okay, I'll take a half shot too.
Okay.
Wait, have I? Did I just take a shot? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I'm like, did I?
I'm like, have you ever hit a parked car?
Oh, we already have
Me
it.
too. Me too.
It's so bad. It was here too.
Have your parents ever caught you having sex? No, from me.
I don't know because I never take a shot. But like, I don't want to talk about it. I was like, next.
Okay, we're gonna end the drunk makeup challenge now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can. But thank you. And if you want to see more videos of us, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you like more of us like having this
Type of
videos, this drunk video.
type of conversations.
Okay, let us know if you want us to talk about other topics too. So.
Yeah.